Jagex has made huge changes to one of the minigames within old school RuneScape. That minigame is a great way to train one of the time-based skills within the game. It might give some clues there. That minigame is Tithe Farm. That skill is farming. And we're going to be checking it out this week, seeing how the new point system works, and seeing if we can get ourselves some items unlocked on the collection log and push towards our next 90 stat. Let's roll that intro. After the loss of my hardcore Ironman status, a new adventure is born. Carrying on from where I left off, without the fear of death looming overhead, there's no holding back. This is Ded Smithy, and welcome to my Ironman progression series. So a week or two ago, there was a huge update to one of the best methods for training farming, being Tithe Farm. They've made it so you can now solo, it's instance based now, so you can solo, which means you're not going to get crashed. You also earn points quicker. For every 3 points plants you turn in, you get 1 point, and for every 100 points plants you turn in, you get 2 additional points. And now you can bring in like 10k seeds, which is pretty insane. Before it was about 100, so after 100 you'd have to come out, get more seeds, go back in. Now you can keep farming to your heart's content. They've also made some changes to the rewards as well. So we speak to the old farmer over here. There's now this herb box, which is pretty cool. And I've only got the auto weed and I think the herb sack that I've got from here. I've not got a seed box. I've not got one of the cans. And the farmer's hat is an elite clue requirement. And I always seem to get that bloody clue. So I thought, hey, let's go and give the update to Tithe Farm a look. And see if we can farm ourselves a cheeky little hat. We've currently got 27 points. And my setup is I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 watering cans. And then graceful because I don't have any of the farming pieces. So if we search the table over here, I can do the highest ones. How many? Let's go with 10k, sod it. Let's see how, oh my god, that looks insane. But yeah, we're going to be giving Tithe Farm a go, see how the new system is. I just realised that my tile thing I've turned off because I was doing a thumbnail. There we go. But yeah, I'm really excited because we're currently sat at 89 farming with just under 500,000 XP to go till 90. So farming's one that I'd like to 99 pretty soon. And with a method like Tithe Farm, it means you can knock through levels and not have to wait a week for a tree to grow, which is always good. Right, here we go. We're doing our first batch. Let's see how chaotic this is, because last time I'd only be able to do these front 4 ones. Otherwise, I find that you're just stressing about time all the bloody time, which isn't ideal. But anyway, let's see how we get on. Now, what would be interesting is if we're actually going to get points, because it says that every 3 you get a point. So let's have a look. Oh, yeah, we did. Very nice, very nice. Before, you had to get over a certain amount and then you started getting points, which was a bit of a pain in the arse because it meant that you couldn't come in here, do a little bit, then leave. You'd had to finish out the whole thing, which sometimes could take a little while. So, that's pretty cool. This update is already better, 10 times better than what the state of Tithe Farm was a couple of months ago, which we love to see. We love to see. So if you're wondering how I'm doing my Tithe Farm runs, so I plant essentially these, 16, running back and forth. And as you kind of planted one set, it then means that the rest of them are ready for you to then water them again. And then once you go around it once through the 16, they're ready to be watered again. So the timing goes pretty perfectly. Like you can see that these ones are starting to be ready. But as I plant, I water as well. I know some people plant them, run round, then water on their next rotation. I just find you're dancing with the devil on that one. You could accidentally screw yourself over. Oh, and the game's lagging, cool. But anyway, so I'm eating popcorn, watching the new Black Mirror season at the moment. Very good. Very, very good. Don't know if it's as good as the older seasons, but still very, very good. And then when I've done that 16, deposit it in the sack and refill my watering cans. There you go, there's 63. We've got 48 points, which, was it 75 we need for the hat? Once I've got enough of the hat, I'm going to go and get it and then come back. And if you're wondering about XP rates, we're getting about 96 to 100k an hour, which isn't too shabby, especially where you can't really get continuous XP per hour with normal farming, because you got to hang about for a maple tree to grow, which usually takes 8 hours, 16 or whatever it is. So yeah, you can't really get a consistent XP rate with farming unless you're running herbs, which is nowhere near as high. Okay, right, this is going to take us over the 100 marks. Let's see, how the points work on that. 62. That gave us 4. The farmer empties the fruit sack. You feel 100, and he provides you with with a bonus 2 points. Okay, is that per 100 or everything over? You see, it's left 11 in my. Can I deposit these 11? I can. Okay. Oh, it reset. Oh, interesting. Okay, it resets, and as it resets, it gives you the extra points, and then you go back down to 0. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, let's dump these into each. This should take us over 75. 76. Look at that. Lovely jubbly. Right, it means I can now go and get the farmer's hat. So I'm just going to refill and yeah, go get it. Right, they took my seeds. How dare you take my seeds? And there we go. This hat. Buy farmer's hat, and that'll be one for the collection log as well. Bosh, farmer's straw hat. Very nice indeed. I'm going to put it on, looking all fancy. Look at him. Look at him. It looks very dapper. You'll have to see it. You'll have to see it. So that's now another elite clue item ticked off the list, and I'm going to go back in because I want to get some more XP. Thank you for the GZs in chat. See, Bops just said master clues. I thought it was elite clues. Either way, we've checked off the clue item. And what is rather nice is that's our 450th item on the log. And I just checked, it is elite clues. And it can be stored in the house, I think. I think it can be stored in the house. Armor case of the costume room, yes. And also in stash unit, obviously, for that step. Right, we're pushing the boat out. I'm doing another set of 4. We'll see how this goes. Probably not well. Right, that is definitely a better yield. 20 this time instead of like the usual 16. That nice little XP drop, which does boost us over the 100k per hour mark, which is nice. But means I'm using more watering cans. So takes longer to refuel them. Okay, I think I've got my route. I kind of do these 4, drop down here, do these 4, and as I'm here, do this one, then run up, do this one, then this one, then this one. Oh, sorry. This one, then 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 this one. That's my route. I'm going to start adding in a few more, I think, as I'm going. But yeah, that seems to do just nicely. Right, and then you run down here after you've done these 4. Plant these in. And water them as you go and all that fun stuff. And now once I've done this one, plant one in here and water it. Then whack it there and it runs you around, which is oh so nice. Oh so nice. And then, I'm going to zigzag like so. And that, my friends, is some epic gaming. Also, what the hell have I got to do to get some stale bread around here? Come on. It's the last thing we need for random events. Give me your worst loaf of bread ever. Please and thank you. Right, this is going to be the next batch of 100. So if we dump them in, it's a nice round 100 as well. 9,237 or whatever that was XP, which is rather nice. We're going to have a quick look in the old shop. See if there's anything we can get with the, 36 points we have? I can't remember how much the seed box is and all that crap. That's 250, wow. I would like to try it. So what we got, 36. We've got a herb box at 30 points. I would quite like to give one a go. Fuck it, we're going to do it. What herbs we get? Taramin, Harolander, Renar. Okay, I mean, not amazing. No snapdragons, but what you gonna do? Won't be wasting 30 points on that anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna go and bank because I want to put this hood away and the rest of these herbs. But yeah, that was for science, testing it out. Right, there's another lot of 100, and we're up to 41 points again. Yeah. I've got 15 more that I can drop in as well. Look at that. Whee! Right, I think when we put these in, we should get 4 points. We got more than 4 points. We'd love to see that, which means we can now buy the farmer's boots, which is another thing we can take off the list. I like ticking things off lists. I really do. Right, let's buy those boots, shall we? And buy. There we go. Very nice indeed. Look at these fresh new booties that we've got. Lovely jubbly. Now we need, what, 275? Yeah, 275 for the rest of the outfit. I'll tell you what, my favourite thing about this, obviously getting more points per game is really good, you know. Obviously a bigger perk than getting less points for doing the same task. But it's the fact that you get points during you doing it. So whenever you dump in the fruit into the sack, you're getting points for doing that, because before there was a threshold of how many points you needed to get before you could earn points, and I don't know, it didn't really feel like, it felt like you had to do more to get something back, if that makes sense. Like you weren't rewarded for, you know, as you went. It was a stacked reward, which with this is kind of that little smaller hits of the dopamine as you go. And what I found is if you log out while you're in the instance, it seems that you stay in the instance. So when you log back in, you're not kicked out of the room, you're still in it, which is really good as well, because I think you keep your points tally. I might be wrong on that, but it looked like when I logged out early and I logged back in, I still had my however many points I had on the board. It's only if you leave the room you lose your your streak. But yeah, actually isn't as brain numbing as you'd think. I mean, the fact I can't get my words out probably goes to show with how brain numbing it could be. But yeah, it's I used to find Tithe Farm really stressed me out with all these timers, and you got to be click perfect, and you got to keep going, you got to keep focusing that. But I don't know if it's whether I'm just getting used to it because I'm spending more time here, because it's not mind-numbingly boring, and I don't feel like I'm actually progressing here. I don't feel as stressed out doing this, and I can actually sit back and enjoy watching something. I'm watching that Extraction 2 at the moment, if you're interested. It's very good, very good. A lot of action, which, you know, bang bang shoot 'em ups, that's kind of what you expect from an action film. But yeah, we're doing all right for XP. Like, I did go AFK for a little bit within this hour, so my XP per hour is a bit off, but yeah, I've had to close my client a few times today as well, because I found like a Tithe Farm plugin, and I thought it'd be useful. Instead, it just highlighted shit in your inventory, didn't do anything really on screen, and then it turned off all the little clocks that you see. Oh god, I'm lagging now. Turned off all the little clocks that you see on the fruit, so I didn't know when things were like dying or not, which wasn't very good. I was just going on rhythm more than visual cues, but yeah, we managed to sort that out. But yeah, we are indeed gaming. And I've just rambled for 3 minutes, so you're welcome. Right, this is going to be another 100 that I think it's going to take us like 130 something. Yeah, 133. Right, that means we can buy another piece of the outfit, but I'm just going to load up my cans, ready to go again. And also, can confirm, if you log off and you've got some on your tally already, you'll keep them if you stay in the instance. You'll log back in the instance and have your points still, which is really nice. That's the quality of life feature that they've added, I'm pretty sure. We're also just over halfway into the level to level 90, and yeah, let's get ourselves another piece of the puzzle. It's not really a puzzle, it's an outfit. Right, I'm going to buy the trousers. We could wait and go for the 150, but you know, there are the legs. Very nice. Rate the fit out of 10. You know, it's currently an 8 out of 10 because we haven't got the full fit. But looking pretty sweet. Right, when we finish off these 3 here, we'll have done another 20. I know, quick maths. And you can see we've got 145 points. Well, when we deposit in this sack, that should take us over 150. 154, very nice indeed. We're also 69 XP, 69k XP away from level 90 farming, which is pretty massive. But that 154 means that we can now go and buy the final part of the farmer's outfit, which is one of the things that we wanted to do here. The other thing being, you know, test out the new stuff, new mechanics and new reward system, and also get level 90 farming. Let me just put my pin in. As you can see, Farmer's Torso. Let's buy ourselves one of them. Farmer's Jacket. Get that on the collection log. Boom, boom. Very nice. There we go. Looking very dashing. Looking very dapper. And that is now 453 things ticked off the collection log. And if we look at Tithe farming, we only need the seed box and the watering can left. I think they're 200 each. 200 and 250. Bloody hell. All right, I don't know whether we're going to get them this week, but I'm going to go back in and get the remaining XP that we need for level 90. We were on about 115k XP an hour, which is quite nice. Definitely better rates than you get doing normal farming. So if you've got some levels still to get in farming, get your ass over to Tithe Farm. It's pretty good. It would be cool if you could get a recolor for this outfit as well. Yeah, there's some possibilities you could do with this. So, yeah, Jagex, if you're watching, write down. Right, when I check in these 20 fruits, there is 9,430 XP and 90 farming coming in, which means we can now grow redwood trees. It's another 90 on the board. So now we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9 more to be base 90s. Forget about rune crafting being base 80s. We don't need to talk about that, but that is 2077 total. And yeah, another round number, which looks really, really nice, doesn't it? Oh, I mean, thank you for the lovely comments in the clan chat. And that is another set completed in the armor case and stored away. Very nice indeed. Right, we've got a easy casket that I got from, I don't know, I think it was one of the random events or something. I don't know, either way. Casket, boom. Charges, laws, yeah, willow. Well, we dropped the longbow, but yeah. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Right, and that is going to do it for this week's episode. We've made some huge gains this week, the main one being level 90 farming, up one level there, up to 2077 total, but we've also managed to get ourselves the farmer's hat, which is needed for elite clues, and then the rest of the outfit with the top, legs and boots. And yeah, we also tried out one of the herb packs that are at the Tithe farm now. They're pretty good. I'm sure that you can get better herbs like snapdragons than that in other you know, it's probably a rarer drop, obviously, because snapdragons are chef kiss, beautiful stuff. But yeah, Tithe Farm, the updates that they've done are huge for the farming grind, and I can definitely see myself going back there and spending a fair few hours putting in some more levels and pushing towards our next 99. But yeah, that is going to do it for this week's episode. If you're new around here, please do consider subscribing if you're new. Drop a like, and the comment of the episode is Smithy's Farm, open for business. Yes. But anyway, shout out to all of our channel members of Will, Steve, Soup Beef Made, AJ, Helena, Thamescape, Rayleigh, Chair, Raw, Johnny, Calder, Celestine, Rystro, Snotbones, Big H, Aity, and Emma. Thank you for the continued support through the membership program, and if you want to get involved, there's a join button down below, and you can join for as little as 99p or 99 cent a month and help support the channel and get yourself a shout out every video. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling, let you guys go. Hope you guys have enjoyed the Tithe Farm antics this week, and I'll see you all very soon in a new video. Bye!